Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And off we go in Santa Clara. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running back sent in motion. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. They're led out by someone amidst their second act as an NFL QB. He was a second-rounder back in 2013, Geno Smith.
When Geno Smith won Comeback Player of the Year, it was really hard to find another comp. You know, the NFL, we love to always compare and contrast guys from different eras or project them moving forward. But there just were not many stories like Geno Smith, who just waited and persevered a decade in the NFL before he flourished. But what came to life finally was just the arm strength, the accuracy, the playmaking ability that was there at West Virginia, and it just took some time and maybe a little love from Pete Carroll at that time to really elevate his confidence and elevate his game.
Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Walker now from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. From the gun, Smith. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. First down throw by Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Shotgun snap for Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They are now set for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing the out route complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun is Purdy. escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Purdy throwing here. Kittle brings it in. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He takes off left on this second down. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
On third down, Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Smith. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He takes it himself.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
On third down, Walker. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on the play, and now it's 4th and long.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. The Niners have Ricky Pearsall ready to return. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the 49ers will take over deep on their own side. Purdy throwing here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it on 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. That one gains 7. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Through the 2nd level at the 40. And he's down to the 42-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, They played a huge role in that big old run.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Purdy looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Purdy to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. So here he is, getting his second field goal look of the half. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Smith on first down. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down, Smith to throw. Chased out to his right. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They've got a man in motion. Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They go play action. Here's Smith. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Walker on first down. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Seahawks trailing in the early going. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying with Walker. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Throwing on third, Smith. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Myers' kick is good. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Hits him on the out route. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Completed here to McCaffrey. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. San Francisco calls it second timeout. 2nd and 3 now. To throw again, it's Purdy. That finds Ayuk complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and goal, Purdy. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
Moody knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, California. The hometown 49ers out in front. Now it's time we checked in around the league. Here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Moody. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Seahawks are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Putting the tight end in motion. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Trying to work quickly now. First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete to DK Metcalf. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Smith in the pistol. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Tyler Lockett the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Reek Woolen. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of... Shotgun snap for Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He's got room to roam here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First down throw by Purdy. He loses the football. And the Seahawks pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
They give up the gut to Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Smith. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the... A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Second and 3. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and round. New set of downs for him from the 46. They bring the tight end in motion. Purdy setting up that play action. Complete out to the right. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. They kick the running back in motion. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Complete over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Purdy on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Purdy looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Looking to throw, Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Seahawks offense are running out now. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's Walker on the give. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Smith to the air now. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. From the gun, Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Complete out to the right side. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Smith. Connection made to Smith-Njigba. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Smith in the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will take over along the midfield stripe after a terrific return on top of that interception. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Sending the tight end in motion left. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And this one doesn't go far. We got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. On now comes their punter. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, Smith to throw. On the move, headed right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers set a big return onto that pick. Look at this. They've got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days. Always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is. Yeah. I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.